you've received in your home. There's a yellow envelope in it with a reply card that goes inside of it. Would you pray about what God is leading you to give, to pour into hope and encourage?
According to one estimate from Moody's, forecasters say it's possible the state could be hit with another before all is said and done, though typically the wet season in California wanes this time of year.
I get so hit up and I ask funny things to ride this whole night for a couple of days. They offered me 10, I said I'm the man. I brought never.
5% annual inflation is obviously still too high. So what do you think would need to happen in the month before that next Fed meeting that might make...
Jacksonville, Florida. Los Angeles guitar forecast for the month of 42 years. In his place, Brazilian guitarist Douglas Laura is now a member of the group, carrying on the great tradition of the LAGQ, the Los Angeles Guitar Quartet.
Why the Fed would stop continuing to raise interest rates, because its target is 2% inflation. So a
basketball squad. They had a small gym where they could practice, and their hope was the ability to develop.
Down even more than it is slowed down. And we don't know when it's all going to hit. So, the thriller continues.
So at some point we're going to be startled.
He took 100 pounds of clay, and then he said,
Leg tibia broken, the left ankle broken, right clavicle broken, right shoulder broken, face-eye socket, the jaw, the mandible broken, lung collapsed, pierced from the rib bone, your liver.
Makes her smile again. Demons are holidays, remembers a birthday.
T-Row checking in.
Yeah, tell him what's up. That's a good soundbite. How much is support from your teammates where you start to see Terry Rozier come in? That's what it seems to me, man. I feel like anytime we've talked about the Charlotte Hornets, I feel one thing's been...
without this call that came. As the season came toward the end, my friend decided it was time to get back in touch with the older gentleman who had recommended the player and thank him. And so he happened to have found in his notes the man's private phone number, and he called him.
today in Texas, telling everybody we're going to the Toby Mass. Yeah, and listening to Kayla.
Nice, love that.
So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for this.
Before it ever hits my bank account. That's here at Ramsey with our 401k. And I love that. Because now I just learned how to live on less. And I flex that muscle.
Set it and forget it.
Ron Papil. Was that the rotisserie chicken?
Same thing. You don't say. This is between us. I don't tell your boyfriend, you don't tell my girlfriend. Sounds like that kind of deal, doesn't it? No, it does, though. But I mean, like, I know Lamar Jackson, if he took this code of silence, we realize that...
This is now, and there was no attention drawn to that. Here is this winningest basketball coach in the history of college basketball.
Boogie! ZZ Top. I do believe ZZ Top and Bad Company toured a few times together. I know Bad Company like to record.
Somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you.
Or wheelchair, rollerblades, or Heelys. Cyclovia Wilkes, a family-friendly event, kicks off at noon with a bike parade, a traffic garden, toddler zone, exercise classes, and more. Cyclovia Wilkes, this Saturday starting at noon in
us as players, but just the Florida State game, the things that he would say to us. There's a billion people in China that's not even watching this game, so don't put pressure on yourself.
Like hearing my cat purr good morning mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib. Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with...
smiley face spot on his side. That's all that's there. And because of that, he has been given to a state park so that he can be the mascot and put smiles on people's faces. So he's
I want to have a conversation with her. She's great on the radio. She's been on before. And to talk about what it means to have something so serious with her, that she still has her faith in the Lord. I mean, she's had open heart surgery.
Landslide re-election. The election played a significant role in shifting the balance of power in the Democratic Party from its southern bloc of white conservatives toward this new coalition.
They're confused enough to be, they don't need teachers confusing them. I played for you this clip several times of this woman who says her whole...
las manos, aunque digan muchos que la tranza es el progreso, yo me sé ganar derecho.
843-633-2371.
Coast to coast and around the world, it's Pat Gwynn with the Soul Vault. It was the 11th studio LP by Kool and the Gang, released in the fall.
My way.
Charlotte at Ovens Auditorium with their Come Up Here worship nights with Brian Johnson, Paul McClure, Hannah McClure, David Funk, and featuring on
highlight current topics, trends, students, and teachers in the Iredell-Statesville schools. A strong, efficient, and effective school system is the key to a vibrant community.
And my brother, Willie Moore Jr., flat out.
Sports and Outdoors.
Shop hot deals at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Take up to 40% off Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour shoes. Get 20% off select bikes for the family. And get up to 25% off Adidas and Under Armour clothing. Get great brands at the best prices.
Your top choices to apply. So if you want less hay and more needles, head to ZipRecruiter.
And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com.
Of a new kitchen package of state-of-the-art appliances with innovations to make everything from meal prep to cleanup easier, making this the sound of savings on top brand appliances. Bring on
or relaxers like Motion, Dark and Lovely, Olive Oil Relaxer, or Organic Root Stimulator. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with cancer such as ovarian, endometrial, or uterine cancer, or endometriosis after using these...
Oh, we have nobody waiting, but if you want to give me a call, 877-207-2276. All right, now, I'm going to read. This is an email, a little bit of a wacko mail.
Can't, but the things that they're going over in these schools, you and the officer are probably getting as educated as the kids are on, especially when it comes to digital footprints and apps. And we've learned how to hide things, and not us, but we've learned from the students,
right?
And certain apps inside the calculator apps and different apps.
Right.
And
yeah, you've got that 15 Dangerous Apps program.
Yes.
Steely out on that mound and finished off the victory for South Carolina. And now Carolina hands the ball to Noah Hall, who in those previous 2 weeks after the nail-biting wins on Friday will know...